And now we're cutting across to live images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has in fact reached his...
यहाँ पे कई बार हमें देखते थे कि क्योंकि हमेशा जब वो संघ में भी थे, आज शंकर सिंह वाघेला से जब हमारी बातचीत हो रही थी तो शंकर सिंह वाघेला भी यही चीज कह रहे थे कि भले ही वो संघ में थे, परिवार को छोड़ चुके थे, लेकिन अपनी माँ को लेकर वो हमेशा उनको मिलने के लिए जाते थे। और उनकी माताजी भी हम सभी लोगों को इतने ही प्यार से वो बुलाती थी, इतने ही प्यार से जब हम जाते थे तो हमें पूछते थे कि खाना खाया, अगर नहीं खाया है तो पहले खा लो। तो ये शब्द जो थे, ये प्रधानमंत्री हीराबा के जो शब्द रहते थे, ये हीराबा के जो शब्द है वो उनके जरिए कहे गए थे। और शंकर सिंह वाघेला भी आज काफी, क्योंकि राजनीतिक तौर पर दोनों ही एक दूसरे के राजनीतिक दुश्मन है, लेकिन जब हीराबा की बात आई तो अपने राजनीतिक दुश्मनी भी छोड़कर दोनों वहीं पर आमने सामने वहां हमें दिखाई दिए थे। और देखिए काफी भावुक, आज सुबह जब ये पहली बार जो खबर हमें मिली कि हीराबा अब नहीं रहे, वो खुद प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने एक ट्वीट किया था। और उन्होंने जो ट्वीट में लिखा है वो भी बेहद दिलचस्प है गौरव, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से हीराबा ने अपना जीवन जिया है, जो संस्कार परिवार को दिए हैं, वही संस्कार की बात जो है वो प्रधानमंत्री के जरिए भी की गई। और वही चीजें हैं जो उनको हीराबा के साथ, क्योंकि हीराबा को लेकर उन्होंने बेहद संघर्ष किया, बेहद संघर्ष के साथ अपने बच्चों को बड़ा किया। और वो संघर्ष का जिक्र करते प्रधानमंत्री कभी नहीं अटकते थे। वो हमेशा ये कहते थे कि मेरी माँ ने भले ही लोगों के घर के बर्तन मांजे, लेकिन अपने बेटों को बड़ा किया, अपने बेटों को वो संस्कार दिए जो संस्कार जो भारतीयता के संस्कार है, जो राष्ट्र के लिए संस्कार है, और साथ ही एक अच्छे इंसान बनने के जो संस्कार है वो संस्कार उनके जरिए दिए गए। और आप देखिए प्रधानमंत्री
So that is of course my colleague Gopi, who's reporting from outside Prime Minister Modi's brother's residence. He of course before leaving for Delhi has reached his brother Pankaj's residence in order to be with the family in these hours of mourning. Remember, his mother passed away earlier this morning. The Prime Minister is in Ahmedabad. He performed her final rites earlier this morning. Saurabh Vakhtania is now joining me live from Gandhinagar as well. Saurabh, this of course is an emotional moment for the family. Earlier this morning, obviously, they did not have much time to spend in mourning with each other, reminisce about the time spent with their mother, with Heeraba. But now, of course, the Prime Minister, after having completed his official engagements, is back at his brother's residence to sit down with the family and take those few moments with them to remember Heeraba.
Well, absolutely, Paulami. Let me tell you, there are the Hindu rituals which have been followed properly. Because let me tell you, after the final rites are over, the entire family come back to home. They prepare a food that is a khichdi, a little bit of khichdi, and that everyone has to eat together. This is what the ritual is all about, the Hindu rituals after the final rites are over. But Prime Minister Narendra Modi setting up an example and showing that how the country's work is more important. And immediately, let me tell you, Paulami, immediately after the final rites were over, the entire family left for Pankaj Modi's residence here at Raisen in Gandhinagar. But it was only Prime Minister Narendra Modi who straight went to Raj Bhavan. He attended two important events which were the important development works dedicating to our country. And once those actually the events got over, now Prime Minister Narendra Modi is back here at this particular residence of Pankaj Bhai Modi, from here where the final rites actually started. And just imagine those moments, Paulami, because just 2 days back when Heeraba was admitted at UN Mehta Hospital in Ahmedabad, the initial reports which came in, it clearly said that she is recovering, she is actually responding to the line of treatment. Initially, when she was present over here at Pankaj Bhai Modi's residence in Raisen, Gandhinagar, she received a minor paralytic attack. The doctors immediately referred her to UN Mehta Hospital. An injection was given, but her condition was serious. But time and again, Paulami, whenever there was a medical health bulletin or a statement from the Gujarat CMO, it clearly stated that yes, she is responding well to the treatment. In fact, she is so much recovering that within a day or two, she may get discharged as well. In fact, there was a message from the Gujarat CMO as well saying that she has started to take the oral diet as well. She got up on the bed, she took the oral diet. So this is what the information was coming in the time and again. Even yesterday evening when the medical bulletin came in, follow me, clearly it says that Heeraba was recovering, but yesterday late night, that is when the time is when her health condition deteriorated, and later on at 3:30 a.m. she breathed her last, after which after an hour the mortal remains of Heeraba were brought from Mehta hospital to Pankaj Modi's resident here in Gandhinagar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, immediately when he came to know about the information, he provided this particular information to the nation, and he reached over here in Ahmedabad. Gujarat CM Bhupendra Patel received Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Ahmedabad airport, and from there straight Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached over here. The visual which I saw through my eyes, follow me, let me show you what it were when Prime Minister Narendra Modi with his brothers actually coming out from this particular place, carrying the mortal remains of Heeraba on their shoulders. And let me tell you, there was no security at that particular time. From here, he came out, and till that particular place, it was just around 400 to 5 meter stretch where they were carrying the mortal remains of their mother on their shoulders. And before keeping the mortal remains in the particular vehicle, let me tell you again, the proper rituals were followed. So time and again, what I'm telling is that proper Hindu rituals were followed. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra
So
Modi
right now
left
as well,
his
the
car,
Prime Minister
he
is
sat
performing
inside that
some
particular vehicle
rituals
with
as per the Hindu tradition in terms of preparing some khichdi at home, and that the entire family needs to eat that. So he's back with his family at his younger brother Pankaj's residence at the moment. Those pictures from earlier when Prime Minister Modi in fact reached his brother's residence in Gandhinagar, where he in fact is spending a few moments with his family before he departs for Delhi. Saurabh Vakhtania, thank you so much for joining us.